In this episode, we unbox some Go Fast goodies for the Rat Rod Radio Flyer, and we talk about what's to come on the channel. Alright guys, welcome back, and as I mentioned in my last episode, this one's hopefully going to be really short. It's Tuesday. This video would have been a perfect Tuesday short compilation, but I just got in the mail a package that I thought was going to show up tomorrow, and so we'll unbox that in a bit, but you can tell I'm not even dressed to be out in the shop. I just got home from work, but with Easter Sunday being my upload, this is the last week of Lent for me, so you can start expecting a few more episodes out of me. Now, it's probably not going to be drastically different than what you've seen before, but like I said, this type of episode I would probably try to turn around tonight on being a Tuesday. But that all being said, in the coming weeks, you can expect, I really want to get back on the Know Your Neighbors bit. There's a lot of other good channels out there I want to do some interviews with and start highlighting some of the other channels that I follow. And so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, but more importantly, those channels. I think the dialogue is always just healthy to get to know each other a little bit better. But let's get to unboxing this thing. So if you've been following along closely and paying attention, you might have a pretty good idea of what this is for the go-kart project. But today we have do you know what I got yet? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe this will tell you mostly. So, I finally purchased a torque averter for the Rat Rod Radio Flyer, and like I said in a mock-up episode a while ago, this was going to be crucial to help me understand where to place that axle. So there'll be some assembly required. I believe this is the driven pulley, so since this mounts where the crankshaft is, let me take it out of the bag. This is where the crankshaft is, obviously, so it's going to be the, or maybe I've got my terminology backwards. There's drive pulley and driven pulley. Whatever. I thought in my head drive pulley meant sort of final, where the actual power goes to, and you can see in here, there's the sprocket. So I have to double check, see if that's 35 chain. This kit was supposed to be for 35 or 41, and this looks like a coarser one in this bag. So I'm guessing this is 35. Number 35 chain, which is what I run. And then here's the one that goes on the crankshaft. So pretty excited. That'll make me start a lot faster. If you've watched my videos of the go-kart driving under its own power, you'll know that it's been pretty pathetic out of the gate. So this should improve that vastly. Pretty excited. Still got a long ways to go before it's all back together and it drives again, but I am super stoked to see how well acceleration goes with this. As I mentioned before, this is going to be a short episode. I hope you've enjoyed. I guess the drought's over. Happy Easter, because you're probably watching this Easter night. But that's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, peace out.